All the countries which actually killed Gaddafi and also destroyed the peace and success of Libya, these people have actually stated something boldly that is actually going to shock you. Okay, and now we used to actually think that it was United States of America which is responsible solely for the killing of what Gaddafi and of course the destruction of the peace and success of Libya here. But the fact is that if not because of this what updates here, I didn't know that it is a collection of what a lot of what countries, okay, including UK, Italy, Qatar, and other what countries. You're going to hear this one here. Now they actually said this, and I actually want to make sure that I quote them, and you are going to better understand. Now they say that France, UK, and others back unity, stability, prosperity, and peace in Libya. Okay. And they said that a strong and prosperous Libya with unified economic, military, and political institution is in all of our interest. Okay, say Egypt, France, Germany, Italy, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, Turkey, the UAE, the UK, and the US. Okay, so this is what this country actually said. Though, so officially, these are the countries that I strongly believe that they came together and also took the life of what Gaddafi and also destroyed the peace and the success of what Libya. Okay, so now these people actually backing the fact that they want this country to be successful and also stable. Okay, because they feel like since the United States of America, I mean the NATO was soldiers or troops, since they actually went to Libya and took the life of the president and also destroy everything over there in the country, that is instead the country has actually remained destabilized. Okay, so they actually want the country to be stable this time around, and also they want the country to prosper. So ladies and gentlemen, now they said that look, there is a question here. Then why did NATO forces bombed the country for an entire year? Remember, they actually used one whole year to destroy, also cause what they actually caused in the country of was Libya. Why did NATO military they actually did this for one whole year? You people now you have come back to say that you want the country to be stable and you want the country to be successful. So why did you actually send this thing here? You destroy it and now you want to fix it. Let us know your thoughts at the comment section. Okay, so this is something that we can actually better learn from. This is something that is not from me, it is from them. These are the countries which are responsible for the demise of Gaddafi and also for the destruction of the peace and the success of the state of Libya. And this is what they have actually said. So do you actually believe in this person or people here that of course what they're actually saying is actually from their heart? Do you actually believe it or you don't believe it? Let us learn from you on the comment section. Okay. Gaddafi actually came to power in the year 1969 through a coup d'etat. Okay, so on the 1st September 1969, Gaddafi came to power as the president for Libya through a coup d'etat, which actually initiated in the country by him, including his team. Okay, now after he actually came to power, his agenda was to make sure that he managed the affairs of Libya to make sure that it match or they match the interest of the people and also to prosper lives. And of course, practically this man actually did everything. If you actually read a history about him, or a biography about Gaddafi, and trust me, he was actually overthrown in the year 2011. That was specifically that was on the 20th of October 2011. This man was actually overthrown and killed by the Americans and some, but no, I mean, let me say that yes, by the Americans. Okay, now the Americans actually came to do this in Libya against the country, and of course, Africa, all in the name of saving the country from what a dictator or Gaddafi's what dictatorship was attitude. Okay, they actually called him a dictator because they realized that this man has actually ruled the country over 42 years, and of course things are actually going on well for the people of Libya. Okay, so they actually went down to do this, seeing that they were actually saving the country from his dictatorship. Meanwhile, everything was actually going on in the country. They wanted to restore democracy in the country in such a way that democracy has actually hurt Africa a lot. Russia has actually tried to democracy, and of course, they don't actually believe in it anymore. That is why they have actually gone back to what is actually working for them now, and they actually was leaning on that. Okay, so now they did this today, and it is a clear fact that They don't actually want to know Africa to also make sure that they get at the top there in terms of what's our currency and then other was trade or other was measures. Okay, they actually don't want Africa to make sure that we also rise. That is why they took down a legendary, okay, a legend who was actually pushing Africa to get unified. I mean, united, and also have a single currency that we can actually use to conclude with trades and also transactions in Africa. Okay, so you can actually see this is it. Okay, so Gaddafi, nowadays people are actually saying that they actually want the country to be stable. They actually want the country also to prosper or to succeed. So we don't actually know, or I don't actually believe in these people, honestly. Maybe you believe in them. Let us know your thoughts at the comment section. Please don't forget to actually subscribe and turn on the notification bell.